Hi everyone and welcome back to World of Mike. Today we've got issue number 8 of Build Your Own Iron Man, and we have a heavy backlog with this at the moment, so we're whizzing our way through to get right up to the backlog clearing. But we are going to be doing issue number 8 today. You will need this section here that we've done in a previous issue, and as you can see I'm going to whiz right to the instructions. As you can see, we will be doing, let's see if I can lift that up a bit, we will be doing the right forearm, so really good indeed, and basically connecting it up, I assume, onto the back of this, because obviously this side here doesn't have that on yet, so we'll be adding that. We'll be adding some protector sections here as well, which is really good, and that's going to be the mechanism that holds the hand, and then we should have something looking pretty much like that down there. Will Fan Home bring out Robocop, or will it be another publisher? Who knows, but that would be a very nice build to do. Then come out in next issue, build the right forearm, 3 and elbow, and P for Playboy, Iron Man and the Wasp. That's coming up next time. So let's get into the pack itself, which is this little pack here. Really good. As you can see, I have kept it in the pack all this time. So it's just, as I said, like finding the time to do this. So yeah, so if you've not seen it, just for clarification, if you've not seen it on my channel for a while, it's because I've shelved it for a couple of months to focus on other projects. But yeah, it's really good to be getting this back up and running again. So this is we've got a pack of JP screws, which are the very long ones, a pack of BP, and we've also got a pack of EM. So that's that. Let's take a look in here and see what we've got in here. Just look at that. That's beautiful. It's so shiny, it just makes me not want to like touch it. It's that gorgeous. So we'll take this out. And we've obviously got other bits and bobs here, so as you can see, it doesn't actually tell you what these are, like on the description here, so as you can, oh sorry, yeah, take that back, it does. So obviously here we have the right forearm inner, then we've got this part here which is the arm protector, we've got the wrist joint, which is this section here. That's going to be the section where we put the hand onto, so that's the wrist joint. We've also got another wrist joint which looks like that, and then a third wrist joint that is like this squodgy material, and then obviously the screws that we've covered. So first things first, we need to lie this upside down because we need to attach, no actually we're going to put that there, talking gibberish at the moment. As you can see, we've got a marking that says R on it, and we've got a peg and a pin, and what's going to happen is that peg and pin is going to go into there like that, so it should clip into there, and that's how that goes together like so. Once we've done that, we're going to get ourselves a BP screw, and we're going to open that up and get ourselves the BP screw and screw that together. It feels like absolute ages since I worked on this, apart from the one obviously yesterday, but it just feels like it's been shelved for like half a year. I've just been so busy, I haven't had really, you know what it's like, you get a new Partwork and then this gets pushed aside, and I think that's what's happened here. But it's nice to be getting this back up and running again. So once we've done this, obviously we've screwed that in together like so. The next part, what we're going to do, we're going to flip that over, and you can see that we've got like a little recess here. We're going to be putting the wrist joint. As you can see, we've got this flat section, and we're going to be putting this little wrist joint that's got 2 circles. This will eventually sit into that gap, but that's going to basically slot into here like that, and I don't think it matters which way you put it as long as it goes in, and this is going to go in with our JP screws. This is the really long screw, so we'll get the JP screw here, and this is quite a long screw, this one, so we'll just put that through here. I might go through this, right, yeah, it goes through this side. Obviously make sure it's lovely and lined up, which I think it is. As you can see, I think that's lined up. Is it lined up? No. So we'll just check, see where that is. Supposed to be lined up. You know when it's lined up because you can see like through to the other side of this mat. I can see that now. Brilliant. So put that there. And hopefully that will go through now. Brilliant. I have to say, I've said this many times, this screwdriver is by far the best one ever. Okay, so make sure that screw all the way. And as you can see, it sort of protrudes from the other side, but it's nice, and you can loosen that off if you wanted to, or I might loosen it off a little bit, so you've got some play in that. And that's what that part there looks like. Once we've done that, we're then going to put over this other joint, making sure that these side flanges are over to the sideways, so facing me, and that's going to sit over there like that. Then of course this section here, you can see that we've got like a little slot there, and that's basically where it's going to go. But where we've got the flanges, these side parts facing that way, we need to turn this little panel here to turn it up like that. So it's going to go in like that, and that's going to slot all the way down there, like so, into there, like that. So it creates like a little collar for it, if you like. Okay, so that's going to be what holds the hand on. Really, really impressive. Then obviously we do need the forearm that we did in a previous assembly, and we're now going to connect this all up with EM screws. So as you can see, we've got 4 points here, which are going to marry up with the 4 points there. And the gold is all going to marry up as well. This is beautiful. Okay, so that's going to secure onto there like that. I'll just grab the EM screws. And as you can see, these are going to go in with EM screws. Feels really heavy now, it's lovely. Okay, so that's that one. I'm just going to put another one through there. Like that. Then we've got another two just going through these two parts here at the top. I like how that sits, it just makes it easier to work. So as you can see, Iron Man issues are fairly pretty quick. Some of them, I'm told that there's only like 2 parts or something. So lots of people have also asked me, will I be getting the armor? Probably not. I have seen it on videos with a chap called Michael Monica in Italy, and yeah, it's not really my thing. So I like to have this in, you know, the standard red armor there. So as you can see, guys, that is now connected. So we've got this part on, the forecast on, we've got this section underneath as well, and as you can see, it's got that lovely tilt mechanism. Really, really lovely. So as you can see, really good articulation. You can move this one up, you can also move that one up and back, and this one back as well. Really, really gorgeous indeed. And then obviously this part here, as you can see, it doesn't go up and down, but it goes sideways. Okay, so yeah, really, really good. So that is Iron Man issue number 8 done and dusted. So really, really happy to have got that part finally on. That is issue number 8. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell if you want to be notified as and when a video of Iron Man goes up. And I'll see you next time. Bye.